How come you're still up?
I don't know. Just got butterflies, I guess. I'm actually gonna be your wife tomorrow. That's crazy.
It's actually mad. You're actually gonna be Mrs. Brown.
Are you excited?
I can't wait. Like, I've waited my whole life for this moment.
Marvin and Bethel, you come before many witnesses to commit yourselves one to another. And in doing so, we know that God is present. The Bible says, he that findeth a wife findeth a good thing. Man, you surely found a good thing today.
Bethel, my love twin, my everything. People search their whole life to find what I found in you.
For 25 years, God ordered my steps to one day meet you. One moment that would change the course of our lives entirely. It is great to be loved, profound to be understood, and extraordinary to be seen. And you've done all of those three things for me.
You are my divine helpmate, my perfect partner, my banter buddy, my rib. I promise to love you forever. I vow that you will live in nothing but bliss and enjoyment.
You have loved me beyond measure, understood me to my core, and you've seen me, past my exterior, past any fears or insecurities. You've seen the real Bethel and you've treasured me. You've held me through some really rough time and also been there for me for some of my greatest achievements. Through it all, you've been consistent. Your consistent love for me has been a mirror through which I see myself at my most beauty. Your daily words of affirmation are music to my ears, and the way in which you look at me makes me feel invincible. You awakened a love in me that I didn't dare to dream of. You've given me the honor of experiencing a love with you that fairy tales speak of. My life is better for having met you. Falling in love with you has been one of the greatest joys of my life. I'm so blessed that God trusted me to be your wife.
I promise to always work things out with you and never go to sleep with anything unsettled. We shall live the rest of our days in abundance and passion.
Let them know.
Today, heaven erupts with joy as I take your hand in marriage. I love you.
Amen. Have to make we dab the head and that. Make sure the head. Hey, my brother, turn around, cause make sure we dab the head and then thing there. You get me? Make sure we're good in that. You get me?
The world knows you as a director, the genius behind the lens, a creative excellence, all of which you are. But you've granted me the gift with knowing your heart. I vow to protect that heart, to comfort you in your trying times, to care for you in your weak moments, and to celebrate with you in your triumphs. I vow to honor and respect you. I can't promise to solve all of your problems, but I can promise you that you won't face any of those problems alone. It has always been us, and it will always be us. I cannot wait to build a legacy with you. I may not know all that our future holds, but I know the one who holds our future. So in God we trust, as I trust you to lead me on.
With this ring,
I
thee wed,
thee wed,
and I
commit
myself
myself
to you
to you
for the rest of my life,
for the rest of my life,
and with all my love,
I
cherish you.
cherish you.
Marvin,
With this ring, I thee wed,
I thee wed,
and in so doing,
and in so doing,
I commit myself to you
I commit myself to you
for the rest of my life,
for the rest of my life,
with all my love
with all my love
and everything that I own.
and everything that I own.
In Jesus' name. Hallelujah. They are now husband and wife. So in so doing, you can now kiss the bride and take it slow.
Take it. I will need another one. I will need another one. We need another one. Another one and another one. Let them know. Yeah, don't break her back now. That's it. Bring it back and then dig it.
Mr. and Mrs. Brown, make your life.
Come on.
Final say, thank you all for being so lovely and beautiful and joyous, because it's a joyous occasion. And this is a special couple. And I'm standing here as a proud mom. Marvin, I just want to say that, I thank God for your life. I know that Marvin puts God first in everything, and God really does prosper him in his work. And anything that Marvin touched, I'm telling you, it just goes. So it just goes, sky's the limit. So proud of you. And Bethel, you are the most beautiful daughter that I have adopted. I've got one daughter now, I've got two daughters. She's beautiful on the outside, but she's also beautiful on the inside because she's got a heart of gold. And I'm telling you, she's so precious. Bethel, we love you so much, and we're so happy that you're in our family.
I think the first time I met Bethel was at the library that I met you. The first time, and we was editing work, and I saw this girl it was mad because she was clinged up, she was like onto his arm and that already. Like she proper like was linking arms with him at the library, and I said, bro, who's this girl, bro? Like, you get me? But like before it's like it's me and Marv, we're both single. That's my guy. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, and then all of a sudden I see this girl. I said, okay, you know what? Let me just take her in. I'm kind of just watching her, and it's so weird because with Bethel, everything was just different. Do you get me? Everything was just different. You was ticking boxes. Just the way that Marv spoke about you was in such high regard, and just, I don't know, it's almost like I see him almost turn kind of soft and sweet when it come to you. And I said, bruv, this big guy, bruv, where's this side coming from? And like, it's only when I started, being able to spend time or be around Bethel a bit more that I started understanding the qualities that this wonderful lady possesses. She's very gracious, very humble, very hardworking, and as everyone said, regardless of your beauty on the outside, I know it's your beauty on the inside that's attracted Marvin to you the most. And I'm so happy, like genuinely so happy that you guys have found each other and you guys have connected with each other, because there's nobody else, period, that I would release my guy to. So congratulations, God bless you, and the new Browns in town. Can we raise our glasses and them things? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this one is for why are you drinking, big man? No, I'm joking. I'm joking, my guy. Yeah, so let's raise our glasses, please, to the new Browns in town. The new Browns in town, for real, my guy. Let's clink that. Hey.
Oh yeah, let's go.
We've had the entrance of the bridesmaids. The only thing that is stopping us from the entrance of the bride and the groom. Please give it up for the Bridesmaids! Please stay in the line, stay in the line, stay in the line. Thank you. Come on, stay in the line now. Let's go. Oh yes. Hey, come on. Keep the line, please. Keep the line, please. Gentlemen, please give it up for the newest bound in town, Mr. and Mrs. Brown. Come on now, come on now, come on now. Oh yes, oh yes. Marv, come on. Give them that groom skank. Show them what grooms dance like. Come on, give them. Let's go, come on. Hey, oh yes, oh yes. Hey. Come on. Hey.
It's like all the time. You there on my mind, babe. You there on my mind, babe. You know what's happening, see.
Come on now. Congratulations to you both on your big day. It's all about you now. Come on. Remember that tunnel, ladies and gentlemen. Remember that tunnel. Come on now. I need that tunnel. Come on, I need that tunnel. Right of you, let's go, come on. Hey! This is the new bells in town. The new bells in town. Hey, 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 the new bells in town. Come on. Hey, the new bells in town. Come on, let's go, the new bells in town. Hey, the new bells in town. Hey, the new bells in town. Let's go. The new Browns in town, hey! The only Browns in town. The only Browns in town. The only Browns in town. Hey! Browns in town, Browns in town. Hey! Let's go. The new Browns in town. Hey! The new Browns in town. The new Browns in town. Let's go. We are going to find out who really knows the couple. The game we're going to play is knowing them. That's what it's called, knowing them. In front of you, you should have a glass and you should hopefully still have your napkin. Can I please get your glass in your left hand and your napkin in your right hand, please? And can I get everyone to stand to their feet? The glass will represent the bride. The napkin will represent the groom. I will ask you a question, you give me your answer, and then the bride and groom will tell us who the right answer is. If you get it wrong, you sit down. If you get it right, you stay standing. We'll go through all the questions and hopefully you'll be left with one or more people that have the right answer and know the bride and groom. If you are sitting after the first round, please reconsider your invitation. All right, question number 1. Who has been to the most countries? Some of you are thinking just because he does video, he is traveling. What do you think? I'm seeing a lot of napkins, I'm seeing a couple glasses. All right, cool. Marv and Beth, who has been to the most countries? It's Mr. Marv Brown. All right, take a seat if you got that wrong, please. Take a seat, please. Next question. One of the two have been bitten by a jellyfish. Oh, some of you are not sure. Some of you, one has been bitten by a jellyfish. We got a 50-50 crowd. We got a 50-50 crowd in here. Ladies and gentlemen, the correct answer is the bride. Take a seat, take a seat, take a seat. Sit down, please. Sit down, please. Next question, next question. Now, some are cheating, innit? I know, I can see them. Don't worry. Don't worry. Anyone that cheats, your battery will die. Yeah, your phone battery will die. Quick. Yeah. All right, next question. Who said I love you first? You assume it's the groom, right? You assume it's the groom. Who said I love you first? Napkin or glass? I need an answer, please. I need an answer. Michael, I need an answer. You can't have two in your hands. I'm stretching. Can you give me an answer, please? He's got a napkin in his hand. All right. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the correct... Oh, he's got... Can you make up your mind, please? All right. The correct answer is... All right, please. I saw lots of glasses, so please take a seat. I saw lots of glasses, so take a seat. Next question. One of them dislocated their shoulder at one point in their life. Can I have a napkin? One has dislocated their shoulder. Okay. Mr. and Mrs. Brown, can I please have the right answer? Ooh. Some of you are cheating. Some of you are cheating. Some of you cheat. Don't cheat. Don't cheat, please.
Probably known Marv is maybe one of the longest out of everyone here. And I've been able to witness the growth from this guy. I mean, I was there from, his dad is saying that when Marvin picked up the camera, I was there before the camera was even there. Before there was a camera. I was there, Marvelous Marv days. Remember those days? Some of you might remember Double M Productions. I was there. Bruno Cribs even. Yeah, come on. But what you might not know about Marvin is that he's a very, very picky and particular person. Very picky. And as I've seen people come and go, Marvin, I would like the person. I'll say, yeah, I think that this might be the one. Marvin will say, no, but this is off, and this is off, and that's it. And there used to be a running joke between me and Marvin that, there's no one that can stay the whole journey. Do you understand? And he introduced me to Bethel and he said, you know what, he messaged me, he said, yeah, I'm seeing this girl Bethel and I think that she might be the one. And let me tell you, from that day, it's been a whole different level. There's been a new level. And the way that Bethel has come into his life and changed his whole life, it's been amazing. And it's like they really, really complement each other to the T, literally. Even meeting Bethel and getting to know Bethel, absolutely love her. Absolutely can't. I know that no one in this room can say a bad word about Bethel. Can't. And I couldn't wish for a better wife for my brother.
I've known Bethel for so long that I know that when she chooses someone, she hasn't compromised on anything. She doesn't compromise on God. She doesn't compromise on her relationship. So I knew when she met Marvin that he had to be a special person too. And as it was said before, that you're compatible. And seeing you today, I'm so happy for you. So glad at what you've achieved so far, and I know there's still more to come.
Bethel and I, we've laughed together, we've studied together, we've planned together, and most importantly, we've prayed together. And I can't even explain to you how important it is, especially as a Christian woman, to have such a powerhouse as a friend. She's supported me through thick and thin, and the same way I just support this marriage and what you're about to do, and I'm so proud of you. And the journey that God has brought you through has made you guys even stronger, and I'm so proud that you've pursued what God has told you to do, and that everything that you touch just turns to gold. I mean, look at today, it's beautiful, it's amazing, and this is the day that God has ordained, and we will rejoice and be glad in it. Amen.
I love you so much, I can't even explain. You're amazing, and I'm so glad you found someone like Marvin, and I just pray that God continues to bless you both. And I'm so glad to be here as your cousin and sister and family. And Marv, welcome to the family. I love you both.
I met Marv through one of my friends close to 10 years ago now. Mom filmed one of the first productions I'd ever thought about, called Them Three. I remember we went to one studio. It was mad, kind of scrappy. It's mad because I think we kind of just touched contact here and there, and it's so mad because it's like we realized that we live near each other, and we kind of rekindled the relationship. He became like a proper friend to me. Do you get me? And if anyone knows him as a character, you know that he's someone that's proper genuine, and he has a lot of love. Like, love that at times I thought it doesn't even make sense, that kind of love. I started to share stuff with him about certain ideas and certain things that we wanted to do, because we found that we had a lot in common when it came to like comedy and banter. Do you get what I'm saying? And so obviously we went on to go and produce some great stuff, and we still work together producing great stuff. And to be honest, I wouldn't be the man that I am today if it wasn't for Marv. And so for you, bro, as you know, everywhere I go, I'll honor you, I'll love you. Do you get what I'm saying? I'll always speak highly of you, and I appreciate you, and you know that I got you differently.
I want to first thank you all for coming out and celebrating with myself and my wife. Hey, Mrs. Brown, BB, yeah, come on. I couldn't imagine a better day than this, you know. It's so surprising that people have been asking me like, how you feeling? And I was just like, I'm cool, I'm chilled. But inside I know why, it's because this is all God ordained, do you understand? Angels are here, you understand? This is a heaven thing. That's the theme. It's a heaven thing. Not a hell thing, it's a heaven thing. You get me? So I've been totally relaxed, but it's a beautiful day, man. I was there in a ceremony, I was just looking at the sun, and I was just thinking heaven is shining on us. This is a day that was written in the heavens, you know? I've never seen such enjoyment at a wedding, and I've been to so many weddings, as you know. And I'm just so thankful, so thankful. My heart is overwhelmed and so grateful.
This is all I need you to do. discuss amongst your tables, yeah? I need every single person to write one thing they love about the couple. It can be a memory they've had. It can be the one thing they love about them, whatever. All I need you to do is collate that information onto one device. So you should have point 1 to 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One thing about the bride and groom. The next instruction is this. At the bottom of your list, I want you to either write the letter R, or I want you to write the letter S. The S and R has a meaning. Your list has now become the S or the R, meaning the song or the rap. So, if you have S, the list in front of you, the DJ will give you a track and you are going to make your own song of the whole thing. If yours says R, the DJ is going to give you an instrumental and you are going to rap the whole thing. Now, the bride and groom at the end of the round will eliminate those that they don't believe qualify or have the brown factor.
All right. Okay. All right. Bethel is beautiful. I said she's beautiful. Bethel is beautiful. I said she. Bethel is beautiful. I said she. Bethel is beautiful. I said she. She loves Marvin Brown. He doesn't frown. She loves Marvin Brown. He doesn't frown. She is hardworking. Hardworking. She is hardworking. Hardworking. He is so creative. So creative. He is so creative. So creative. Allow it. Man's got buzz. Man's got buzz. Allow it. Yo. Wanna go ching 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 for the chief for what? See your ex in bed for what? Oh, that man like pig for what? That man down with that for what?
Let's drop the new rounds in town. Come on. Hey, how they refer to each other as the brown days. How they refer to each other as twins. The Browns they win. The way they gaze into each other's eyes. It's no surprise. How they take one other thing. A partnership. The way she embraces new challenges. Hey, her beautiful smile. That's wow. That chicken needs seasoning. The buffet didn't need no seasoning.
Listen, levels.
Hold up.
That is the love level. Vessel, Marvin's love, whenever and ever. Excuse me, what's your name? Bethel is the vessel, every Marvin. I feel somebody tonight, the Bethel having Marvin's name.
All right, go on, DJ, for the Browns.
We got the new Browns in town, the Browns in town. We got the new Browns in town, the Browns in town, the Browns in town. One time for the faces. Overseas in grace, now we're trading places. I love the smells and the banter, the two-step, good dances. One time for the teamwork, hard work, that's what make the dream work. One time for Marv Bethel, hot like kettle. Yo, the Browns in town, the Browns in town. One time for the Browns in town, the new Browns in town, the Browns in town. One time for the Browns in town. Make some noise for Marv Bethel, please. Hey! 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 This is the old people rap. Old people rap. Old people rap. This is the old people rap. Old people rap. He's smart with smiles. He's got a great sense of humor. Hey! But he ain't Michael McIntyre. Marvin Bethel, we love you. Welcome to the family. We love you. We love you. We love it. I said, welcome to the family. We love them. We love them. We love them. We say, welcome to the family.
Marvin has sat there throughout the entire competition. And I think it's only right I'll ask you one question. S or R?
S. I said, excuse me, what's your name? I said, I'm coming to you tonight. I said, excuse me, what's your name? I'm coming to you tonight. I said, excuse me, what's your name? This is my wife, yes, Mrs. Brown, yeah, hey, and Mr. Brown, hey, 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 and Mr. Brown, hey, new Browns in town.
I have to give actually honor to the mother and father because the man has distinction. I meet so many people. Partially my job is to meet people. And I've never met a Marv. You know, and I say that definitely you're a great guy physically, but your ability to just discern and maneuver spiritually and your trust in the supernatural, it encourages me every day. You are a point of contact. Anyone that meets you will meet them more because you do have something that I haven't seen more anywhere else of. I can't actually tell you what it is. So I can't tell you, yeah, it's this, but you have it in spades. And that's why each time I see you, I'll call you the biggest. You know, and I know you call me big also. You know, and we just keep that theme, because like, no like. And honestly, when the man told me that he has a lady, I said, just because of how high I esteem the man, I was like, woo. You know, I don't want to have to give you the fake, yeah, well done. You know, if it went well done. It can't be medium rare and I'm saying well done. Yeah, because he deserves more, you know. And one of the most trying things is work. You know, you can love a woman, you can be with a woman, but to work with that woman that you love and you are with, my days. That's only the bravest do that, you know. I remember you saying, yeah, I'm coming to the shoot, and you came with Bethel. It was the first time I'd ever met you, actually. And just to see the way you honored him, it's the exchange that I celebrated. You know, it's okay for him to say, oh, yeah, you can do this. And you say, yeah, I'm going to do that. Or you say, yeah, hold this. And he says, all right, I'll hold that. But just the way it was done, I knew that there was something here. It was like watching two people dance. We were in the middle of Waterloo in a red phone box. Yeah. And we were making it happen. And I just saw and I knew that was a snapshot for this. I didn't see Greece, I didn't see cliffs, I didn't see oceans, I didn't see fancy decor, but I knew it would be this and more. You know, so I'm ever so grateful. And I just love the both of you. Bethel, you're my sister because that is absolutely my brother. You know, so I'm just grateful. And yeah, man, introduction here formally. Heaven sees it. The world sees it. The Browns, we're here. We're grateful. Let's get it. Big love, man. Love you too.
Mr. and Mrs. Brown. All right, come on now, come on. This is the bride and groom looking so beautiful. Congratulations to you both. We do this all for you. Congratulations on your special day. Come on, come on. Mr. and Mrs. Brown, ladies and gentlemen. And the sparkler's getting close. It's getting close. Oh my God, it's getting close. It's getting a bit intimate. Light those sparklers, ladies and gentlemen. This is beautiful. Light those, light them, light them. All right. All right, Marv, you really went there, innit? You really went there. Hey, all right, all right, all right. If you know the words, let me hear you sing along now. Hey, smooth, smooth. Let me hear you sing, let's go. Let me hear you. Oh, yes. Hey. Woo. Let's move around, let's go. In a circle. We're going this way, let's go. Oh, you don't know your left hand. The other way, this way, the other way. Let's go. Come on. Try to give you in the middle, Try to give you in the middle. Hey. Let's go. Marv, listen. Hold your bride. Hold your wife now. Come on now. Let's go. Hey. Let me see your hands up in the air. Let me see your hands up in the air. Let me see your hands up in the air. Let me see you. Now bounce, hey, bounce. Let's go. Now bounce. Hey. Let me hear you sing this one. Let's go. Woo! Mr. and Mrs. Brown.
Bethel is my best friend and my cousin. It's been a blessing to have seen Bethel grow to a beautiful woman that she is today. She's kind, caring, loving, always a phone call away if anyone needs her, and one of the strongest women that I know. I'm so proud of you, honey. I love you so much. You're special. You're beautiful inside and out. Marvin, you're so lucky to have found your Eritrean queen. Yes.
Marvin, it's been a pleasure watching your and Bethel's relationship blossom. Thank you for making her happy. I remember the first time I saw the glow and the smile on her face when she described you to me, and she said, he's the one. One thing I've always known about Bethel is that God is a key part to her life. She's always prayed for a person who puts God first. It's beautiful to see that you two have put God in your union. Continue loving her, making her happy, and welcome to the family, and congratulations to both of you. Love you so much, and today's been beautiful. Thank you.
The king and queen of the evening, Mr. and Mrs. Brown.
That Marvin skank, give me that Bethel skank, skank. It's the hardcore skankers.
my hardcore skankers? Where's all my hardcore skankers? Where's all my hardcore skankers? Skankers, report to the dance floor. Where's all my hardcore skankers? Where's all my hardcore ravers? Hey, 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 hey. Give me that hardcore skanker. Marvin, hardcore skanker. Hey, hey. Hey, let's go. Hey, give me that wickedness, wickedness. Give me that wickedness, skank, skank. That wickedness, skank, skank.
Me, I got party hard. You know me, I got party hard. Me want party hard. Yes, we are party hard, hard. Me, I got party hard. You know me, I got party hard. Me want to party hard. I see me now party hard. Tornado, tornado. When I touch mic, the crowd will get hype if I say so. I don't play, bro. I'm here to entertain you. No games, bro. A hype thing in this singing, know you must party hard. And to my ladies, them, I love you still, you're my baby. No if, no buts, and no maybe. Show no face, you know you must party hard. And just wild out. To the energy, God, there's no time out. You don't know if you rave, then just find out. Cause the people that come with no style out, so you must say go chop. I wanna party hard. Gives me one party hard. Me, I got party hard. I say me now party hard, hard. Me, I got party hard. I say me now party hard. Me want to party hard. I say me now party hard. Start.
Hey, hey, give me that local sky. Give me that local sky. Give me that local sky. Give me that, 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 give me that. Show me the party shakes. Show me the party shakes. Hey, give me that pop shakes. Give me that pop shakes. Hey, that hardcore shakes. Hey, hey, what's the leg work? What's the leg work? What's the leg work? What's the leg work?
I'm so grateful for God for blessing me with such a beautiful wife, I'm very proud of the people who spoke previously because they've laid a good foundation and story, but I can co-sign to a lot of what they said, As I said in my vows, people searched all over to find what I found, and also myself. I've searched a while, Ezekiel and Dapper can co-sign to that. But I knew God reserved someone that was immaculate. 100 out of 100. Tick, tick, tick. You understand? That's what people see when they see me and Bethel, They see someone that is, totally compatible. That's why I call her my love twin. Because, we finish sentences, we laugh at the same jokes, we be saying the same things at the same time. And God has blessed me within my life, but just tops it all off, She's changed my life for the better. She's complimented me in so many ways, and she's filled the gaps of what was missing for me. And just God is so good because He looks at that and He sees a man and He sees what a man needs. And, He's just filled that in Bethel. Before time, before the world was created, He knew that this day was going to happen. So can we raise a toast to the new Browns in town? Yeah? Cheers, cheers, cheers.
You feel the vibe is contagious. Look in your eyes, it's dangerous.
Grateful I had all the patience. I know you going through some changes. You taking pictures, know your angles. Ooh, no, we ain't perfect, but we them close. Ooh, you give me something I can pay for. No angel, but you got a halo. When it's nights like this,